Watch yourselves. Watch the left. Another glorious battle.
Hail, godlike, come, indulge me. For you, a trial, eat my child, or fall, for you. The prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
Everybody all right?
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fjord, obviously.
Do you think they'd notice if I just sneak away?
A farmer should care deeply about their land, not poison it with animancy.
I thought they'd be grateful for our advice.
You showed up at a bad time. Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one. One of our animancers. She's bright as a spark, but a mite confrontational. She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. Doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
The Emperor's envoy. Come to interfere in Stilgarut business again? Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in Fjord. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests. Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
And all godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the Living Lands. It is a pleasure to meet you. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. So return to me if you have any to claim. Officially, I'm one of the many researchers here. My specialty is in the anatomy of the many species of Eora. If you must know, Vulpinet, these bounties are more pressing than my research. Someone had to be chosen to man the board. That person happens to be me. At least some of these bounties result in interesting specimens to study. Aura Taugori. I hope to see you soon. Oh, those poor souls. Please bring them peace, Aimika. Becoming part of a blight is not a fate I would wish upon my worst enemy. Oh, the Trentons. A bunch of buttsols, if you ask me. But they are dangerous, I'll admit. Watch yourself out there. Those Delamgan. They're not evil, it is just in their nature to push back against the expansion of civilization. Still, survival of the fittest and all that, ne? Be careful with old Nuna. I have a theory that her longevity and hardiness are due to an inordinate suffusion of essence. Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh? What?
So very useful back home.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora. Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
They do such lovely work here, don't they? Hang on. I know you from Solace, right? I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Just as you don't know who I am. You're blessed ain't mad. I remember you. I got you.
So, we understand each other then. I never thought the world of animancy could be so varied and fascinating. I can make use of so much of this equipment. As am I. If only my people shared such views too. Can you imagine? If you see anyone else from Sole's Keep, just do me a favor and don't tell them you saw me. Thank you. I wouldn't want my fellow wardens to misunderstand.
But we still don't even know why you're here.
You know what I mean. And Marius, it was good to see you. May you find all you're looking for and more. It's important that the council not hear. Please be discreet. Sole's Keep wouldn't understand.
You startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead. Oh, sure. I can't take the blame for all of Fjeor's problems, but my negligence has only made things worse. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Are you volunteering us to hang out in a graveyard?
Oh, if you would, that would simply be wonderful. I wouldn't know how to thank you. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
I had to take the food. The fate of Fjord depends on it. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead. I believe it will change everything for the better. I believe it with all my heart. The crops will grow again. The dream scourge will end. All will be well once more. You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. Loggers from the old days, they sacrificed themselves to make the land habitable and lost their lives to creatures of the untamed forest. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds. That is the least of my worries. But yes, bringing closure to the recent dead will finally allow me a good night's sleep. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
Clean out your soul with honest Emir's healing crystals.
What? God, you're scared of me. What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said that'd be great.
You know what I said. We only have so much to go around.
Are the only monsters starving as well? Or are they sipping tea?
Take it up with the governor. I don't make the rules. Go. Home.
Take a moment, people.
When in Fjord, I guess.
Right. This place has seen better days.
Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else. Well, I'm very happy to hear that, but I need you to step aside if you're not in need. We recently had food go missing from the stores, so I have to be more careful than ever. The Rangers have taken on extra hunts as part of their patrols, which has helped some. The problem is that the things they bring back tend not to be edible, thanks to the blight.
It's just unfortunate, that's all.
Yes, love. But to be fair, you have seen the title of his latest dissertation, yes?
I have. I very much looked forward to his presentation.
Sadly, I believe we've seen as much as we'll ever see.
Oh, no. We were just discussing the unfortunate fate of the great Giacomo Feluccio.
Such brilliance, cut off in his prime. Truly, he was expected to set the world of Animensia aflame.
Well, I suppose he had an explosive career, nonetheless.
Oh, you. My dearest has the most delightful sense of humor.
Yes, I have never met a tragedy I couldn't find a way to enjoy.
First, my wife runs off to Paradise, and now this.
Not one for talking right now. On top of everything else going on, now I can't get this blasted equipment to work. These bones are too old and tired for that. Besides, I don't want to make the problem worse. Maybe you could take a closer look for me.
Let's go. Show me what you got. Another down. Next one's mine.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Hello, my friend. Still having trouble with this old equipment? Oh, sure, thanks. I hope you can find something I didn't. Hello, my friend. Oh, what happened? I can't believe I missed something that obvious. Gods, I must be duller than a wooden sickle. Thank you, my friend. I can fix it from here.
Glad that's over.
Seems like a waste to me. It means something to them.
Something's not right here.
Let's not hit the ground. Let me get you the ground.
Got some.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh? Whose death am I recording? From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest. Perfecto. Return when you have more to claim.
I was never here.
You return. Have you visited all 3 grave sites? I must beg you to treat this with some urgency. The dead never tire in their anguish. Remember, the sinkhole lies southeast of Eora, while the watchtower and the truffle farm lie to the east.
Listen.
Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in salt. But you don't see me making beetle mash every night for dinner. The bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping sokka from across the stair. You don't want to get eaten, you need to walk softly.
I'll remind you of that next time you start playing your flute at camp.
That is different. Bear's natural prey doesn't tend to play flutes.
They might show up to get you to stop.
I've had this flute for years, and I have yet to be killed by a bear.
On second thought, maybe that's what's keeping them away.